welcome to this episode of Tuesdays with Liz, the Disability Policy for All. Today I'm here with Kayla McKeon, who is the first registered lobbyist with Down syndrome and the manager of Grassroots Advocacy for the National Down Syndrome Society. Thank you for being here, Kayla.
Absolutely, and thank you, Liz. I can't wait to talk to you.
Thanks. My first question is, what made you want to be a lobbyist?
Great question, Liz. And I had numerous jobs here in Syracuse, New York, such as working at a hair salon for 14 years, as well as my local newspaper called the Post-Standard. But the biggest job that I felt made the biggest impact on my involvement with policy was my internship with Congressman John Cacco. So while interning for him, I felt empowered by the opportunity to advocate in my community, and I was able to make friends within the office and make connections. And eventually, that did lead me to the National Down Syndrome Society in October of 2017. When I joined NDSS and prior to NDSS, I also volunteered with them. I also had the opportunity to sit and speak on several policy issues that impacts the Down syndrome community. And Kathy McMorris-Rogers for the opportunity of becoming a lobbyist. So having a woman such as Kathy McMorris-Rogers brainstorm many different ways for me to advocate for our community on a bigger stage is most definitely incredible. And yes, I did do my own research and decided that registering as a lobbyist is a big step in my career. And you know what they say, Liz, the rest is history.
Yes, the rest is history. What kind of issues do you work on at NDSS?
So our policy priorities covers a whole wide range and variety of issues. So as a manager of Grassroots Advocacy, I work closely with our Down syndrome ambassadors. If you don't know what a DS ambassador is, they are community members who sign up to advocate more closely with NDSS on a variety of community engagement opportunities and other ways to support the advocacy work. For example, we just had a training yesterday on National Disability Employment Awareness Month, NDEAM, for the Down Syndrome Ambassador Program. We'll also be participating in a couple of different ways for community advocacy opportunities, like writing op-eds or presenting to the Chamber of Commerce. So when we're talking about employment policy, which is definitely important to me and my community today, that on the state level, we are working to implement the phase out of sub-minimum wage. People with disabilities are still getting paid that minimum wage, which is scary too, but somehow completely illegal. Also in states across the U.S., we are working on getting purple alerts that basically keep our community safe. Liz, do you know what purple alerts are?
No. What are they?
So let me paint you a little purple picture. A purple alerts are just like the amber or silver alerts, but these are uniquely designed to help locate individuals with Down syndrome, autism, Alzheimer's disease, or anyone else with an intellectual developmental disability between the ages of 18 and 65. So that's what a purple alert is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then on the federal level, we're hoping to see that my coworker Charlotte Woodward's Organ Transplant Discrimination Prevention Act passed in a federal level. Our federal policy team is now just expecting Charlottesville to pass, but we're also working on reforming the ABLE accounts to better serve our community to reach our financial independence, as well as topping it all off to reform benefits so we can work more, earn more, and of course live more independently. So as you can see, Liz, we do a little bit of everything. Because when you advocate for the disability community, you are advocating for people in every aspect of their life. This means when they are born, when they go progress through school, their first job, the right to marriage equality, and as they age. And we will help you in every step of the way. We also advocate for equality and dignity for each step of their lives. NDSS focuses on the lifespan and works with families at every single step. And I'm very lucky to have this job with amazing coworkers like Genevieve and our policy team. And we want to make a positive impact on policies that impact not just my community, but the Down syndrome community, as well as the differently abled community. And thank you so much for having me here today, Liz. I hope our paths get to cross again soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Kayla. And I'm really excited that you're there at NDSS and advocating for laws and being a lobbyist because you are a person with a disability. I'm a person with a disability.
And you
I
rock it.
don't have Down syndrome, but I have some other disability, and I think we are the best people who can speak for ourselves because, as I said, nothing about us without us, and
Absolutely.
that's great. That's what we're all about. Thank you, Kayla, for your time, and I look forward to talking with everyone next time. Have a great week. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.